Good evening, good morning. How are you, my co-creators? I wanted to make this video. I haven't done one for such a long time. I'm here and back. I wanted to share this time because it feels like a transitional period, and I'm going through transition, as many people are in this, because it's, what month is it? August 2016. And I wanted to share this with you. I wanted to share these moments with you because it's not just me going through this journey, and I think if we can share anything together and help each other, and I want to help you as much as you can help me. You know, it's a teamwork thing, isn't it? But I've always had this deep wisdom and understanding. Call it a psychic ability, call it intuition. I've always wanted to be able to help others, and I've always had this ability to give the right information, if that makes any sense. Just want you to see the background as well, because I'm in a wonderful field which is very close to me in Bromsgrove in the United Kingdom. Look, it's all been picked, the hay's been chopped up, and I just chose today to come here and to spend some time in nature, because nature is our best friend, trust me. Because when we are just sit on this, sit on my little can't even see it, hay field things. When we are busy, and I've been very busy doing many different things, trying to achieve all these human achievements that we think that are going to make us better and happier. So I thought, I'm going to come here and I'm going to just stop, and I've took time off work, I've took time away from it all, and I've stopped. And for a while I was feeling like proper not with it. Now I've heard different stories that there is an energetic thing happening which is causing this disruption to the body, disruption to the mind. There's this sort of out of control feeling which I've been feeling. So I decided to come here and see my new best friend, Mr. Tree. My favourite tree that has I've stood with that tree, and I'm so grateful to this tree. And the tree has healed me today and released any anxieties and fears and doubts from my body and mind and spirit. I felt it completely happen. So now I'm in this really nice state. I'm just genuinely, I just feel good, and that's what I've been trying to understand and make decisions about going forward in my life. And all we want is, to enjoy the journey. It's not really about how successful we are, it's enjoying the journey. And I think I've spent too much time trying to make the right decision, that there's no decision being made at all. I have to laugh because it's took me such a long time to even say that. So times like this where you just stop and say, let's just not think of making any decisions, but healing whatever needs to be healed. And that's what I've done, and that's what I'm doing. And I hope that you're feeling alright as well. But that's what I wanted to share with you, is if you're feeling a little bit off and you're feeling a little bit drained or a little bit scatty or a little bit on edge, just come away from society for a bit. Just come away from it. Not an hour. You need to spend, like here where I am now, like if you look, you'll see it goes, it's literally like the wilderness. It's not a park per se, it's like pure nature. You know, this is off the grid. And that's what I would recommend. I'd recommend that you take the time for yourself. Because I'm telling you, it works. And I'm hoping that, I don't know if I need more than this time for myself to completely heal. Because sometimes you need a few goes at it, so to speak. I don't know. So, summary. Nature. Surround yourself with nature. Get plants around you in your house. If your house is a little bit down, a little bit draggy, get some plants in there. Preferably like durable plants, not flowers. As much as they're pretty, they don't last and they're not very good at absorbing energy. So it might be worth, like, because I haven't researched plants and how they help us in the house. I know that they do absorb a lot, but have a look into that. Get out into nature, go to places that are away from other humans, if that makes any sense. Just go to like remote places that, you know, you just get that chance to stop and think just for yourself. Sometimes, you know, some people just like, they can walk with the dog to these places and they'll still feel the healing of it. But you have to disconnect from the chores. Just looking at that. You have to disconnect from the chores. If you're walking the dog and you see it as a chore, that's not the reason to do it. So I would recommend not taking the dog if that's the way you're looking at it. Just go out on your own and just walk and just sit and listen to nothing and just sit by a tree preferably. And I would love for you to send me a reply video to this, just with your phone. Turn your phone off when you're with the tree, by the way, because the phone does disrupt the natural energy when you're with it too much, so remember that. But yeah, spend some time with the tree and just tell me what happens, and I hope it helps you. And I hope that, you know, let's just give you a nice overview of it. It's better. Really get a sense of it now. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's the harvest today, so that's all the waste, the haystacks that they collect after the grains. So all your cereals, it's probably my cereal as well. Yeah, all your cereals are going to go on that. It's exciting. So I hope that you've enjoyed the video. I hope it's been useful. I'll try and do more videos like this on my channel, because I think as much as it's helping me, it's going to help you as well, and that's the main thing, isn't it? We all want to get through and to be as happy and as high as vibrational as we can. So I love you, love and light to you. Speak to you soon.